And like I said in that film, when Bunchy started the Black Panther Party down here, it was a mile. You had to take an oath. We changed, we got away from that, we had to change that. So the people that were committed to the party, we were committed totally to what we was doing. It wasn't, we was confused, it wasn't, we was totally committed to what we were doing. And as we started to organize and the thing started to blow up, we started attracting people that had that same commitment. And so after they killed Bunchy, the only thing we could do was to continue and redouble our efforts and, you know, be more intelligent about it, work harder, all of that. That's all we could do, because that's the groundwork that Bunchy had laid. And if anybody, if you knew Bunchy, Bunchy was a unique person. Bunchy, you heard everybody talk about him in the film and everything, but Bunchy, if he walked in this room, you would know it was Bunchy. Bunchy was Bunchy. He had a way about himself. Bunchy was a unique individual. He was very intelligent. He knew history like a scholar. He had poetry. He could dance. He could fight. He could drink. He could whatever you know. He could dress. You know, he was a Mac man. You know, he would be your best friend, and at the same time he'd knock you down. Bunchy had a way of every individual. He could take what he wanted, what he felt was needed from that individual, and get that from that individual. And if you didn't do what Bunchy wanted, he had what he called the wolves, or the underground. And, you know, he would, it didn't matter. Bunchy was a really unique person. And I know also Fred Hampton had that same type of impact. And Fred Hampton was a unique individual who was able to attract thousands of people and convince them to do the right thing. But I didn't know Fred, but I knew Bunchy. And Bunchy was, I mean, you know, we'd have meetings at the Black Congress. We'd have dances every Saturday. We had dances from like 8 to 2 o'clock in the morning. And we'd play the music, and in about 15 minutes, we'd cut the music off. Bunchy jump up on the table, say a poem, recite Black history. And I mean, everybody, I don't care who you was, loaded, sober, whatever, everybody just stopped and was captivated because what he talked about and what he said, it was the truth. You knew it was the truth. You know, he talked, and then after he get through talking, he said, you know, we're going to be open up Monday at 10 o'clock. He'd jump off the table, throw his hand up, hit the music, and then he started doing the Philly dog and outdance everybody in the party. You know, but that's the kind of person Bunchy was. So when they killed Bunchy, yeah, we didn't have no choice, and all the people that came in behind us, we developed that frame of mind to where it was nothing else we could do but to continue to struggle and take it to a higher level. Right on.